Welcome back everyone to the Time Savers community. In this video, I'm going to be demonstrating the functionality of this new Chrome extension called Abra Cadabra. It's basically the same idea as OpenAI's Atlas, which basically is an autonomous agent which can control your browser. The only difference is that this one works in Google Chrome. It's actually a Chrome extension. So if I click on it right now, you'll see you can add it to Chrome just by clicking on this button. It will take you straight to the Chrome store, and then you can add it to Chrome just like any other Chrome extension. It's absolutely fantastic. It's version 1, but apparently version 2 is on the way, and version 2 is even more powerful. So the truth is, apparently it's better than Atlas, which is OpenAI's version of this. First of all, because you can use it in Google Chrome. Atlas doesn't work in Google Chrome. Atlas is like its own web browser. And so all you need to do is add this to Chrome, and already you have an autonomous agent right on your screen, just like that. Now, before we get started, I'm going to demonstrate all the different functions. But actually, you know what? Before that, let me just show you a small sneak preview of how it looks when it's working, just to get your blood running. So let's say you wanted it to scroll all the way down the page and all the way up the page, then go to Facebook. So I'm just going to do some random task which I actually don't need it to do, but the reason why I'm doing this task is because I want you to see how it looks when it's working. So as you can see, this mouse that's moving a lot right now, that's my regular mouse, and this one over here is the mouse which belongs to Abra Cadabra. So as you can see, it's exactly the same idea as Atlas, and it basically tells you what it's doing right next to the mouse, and it can scroll and move and highlight and read and learn and then perform tasks for you. So you could think of a million use cases for this. You could leave one window open, and then you can actually move to a different. If you look at my mouse over here, I could go to a different website and just continue doing work over there, while this one on the other one is basically continuing to do this task here. So if I stay on this page for a second and show you all our different tools for a second, in a few seconds, this tab over here is going to be changed to Facebook, because I've programmed this specific agent to scroll all the way up to the top of the page and then go to Facebook. So as you can see, if I haven't told you already, we have a lot of time-saving tools. Now, this is the time-saving community channel, so if you're into time-saving using technology and automations and different tools, make sure you subscribe. So as you can see, this is the latest tool, so it's over here on the top left. It's an AI agent, and as you can see, this has now gone to Facebook. So you can see it's doing things in the background on one tab while I'm doing something else on another tab. And you just saw that live. You saw how amazing this was. Now, as you can see, it's gone to my profile page over here. So I want to show you now in detail what just happened and how this works and why this works. So let's click on the extension over here, and let's just click cancel here or cancel here to stop it from working, because really it's done its job perfectly. So over here you can have saved prompts. Now these are prompts I made earlier, and when you click on one of these prompts, it will you literally fill in this with what I've entered. So for example, you could create your own entry right at the bottom. Let me just show you the bottom of my screen here. Add new entry, and then I can say order pizza. And then I say, order my favorite pizza from Domino's with pineapple on the left half and extra cheese on the right. So now you see this is the name of this saved prompt. So as you can see, it's over here, and when I click on that, whenever I need this task done again, I'll just click here, and that's it. And then I just click mouse control, and immediately it will start doing that. It will go to Google, I'm guessing, and then it will start searching for Domino's pizza near me, and then it will make the order, and it will even pay if you give it enough information about your address, etc. So as you can see, it's doing that right now. It's probably going to search for Domino's pizza. So it's fully autonomous. It does all the works by itself, and it's going to do the job. So I'm going to cancel this because my goal here is just to show you how to use this. So if you want to enhance prompt, you can click here. If you want to make the AI ask you before potentially risky actions, just check that box. If you want to just watch it or just let it go, just uncheck that box. Over here, you'll be able to do more with this. You can actually chat with the page you're on. So if you click on this and click ask about this page, you can then say, what are these results about, for example, and then it looks at the entire page and will respond to you and tell you what you're seeing on the screen. You can ask for a summary or whatever you want, but this is a separate functionality over here. So what I really want to show you is the chat with the agent functionality, which basically means if I, let's say, tell it to order pizza again, I can actually click on chat with a working agent and talk to the agent while he's working. So if I say, actually, I changed my mind, I want Pizza Hut, for example. So now when I tell it that, it's actually going to have to go back to Google and then search for Pizza Hut. But as you can see, this is being done on the fly, meaning you can chat with your agent while it's actually working. So watch what's going to happen now. Let me close the extension and watch what happens. Now that I've told it that I actually prefer Pizza Hut, it's going to have to go back to Google and search for Pizza Hut. So basically you can chat to it while it's working just by clicking this button, chat with your working agent. Fantastic. Let's move on to the next part of this example. Oh yeah, and let me just stop the work over here. Now, the next part I want to show you is this create custom rules for website. Now, this is an absolutely incredible function. This is basically creating rules depending what website you're on. So let's say every time I'm on google.com, let me remove all of this. Every time I'm on google.com/anything else, that's why I deleted all of the rest of this. So from Google and anything afterwards, I can create a rule over here, custom instructions. For example, on Google, never ever click on a sponsored item ad. Just as an example, I never want the AI to click on a sponsored item. Now, whenever I go to Google, the AI will never click on a sponsored ad like this one, for example. It's just an example. You could also use this in order to put all of your account information. So as you can see, the one we did was, let me just find it here. Over here. You could use this to put account information or anything you need to help the agent get the job done properly. Now, this will always apply when the agent goes to Google. So, for example, if you start on a different page, let's say you start on this page, and you say, go to Google, search for Wikipedia, and click on the first result, for example. If this would be my example for you today, what you're going to see, it's going to navigate to Google, but then it's actually not going to click on the sponsored result. Rather, it's going to click on the non-sponsored result because we have a custom rule for Google. And in this way, we're able to be much more efficient because we don't have to prompt every time we're on a certain page. We don't have to give the entire prompt. So I guess Wikipedia don't have a sponsored ad, so we don't have to worry about that. But in this case, it can just click on Wikipedia, which is the first result, and we're going to be in. But it actually clicked in the wrong place. You can't click on here. You have to click on here. So it's probably going to say something like, I clicked in the wrong place. I have to click on the actual link. Watch this. So it missed the link again. But as you can see, this is a Chrome extension which works exactly like OpenAI's Atlas, just it works in Google Chrome. It's much cheaper. You don't need any pro memberships. It's a free 7-day trial to use it. And after that, it costs pennies compared to OpenAI's Pro membership. Thank you for watching this video. See you in the next one. If you have any questions or extra features you would like on this, send us a message and we will add it for you. Thank you for watching this video. Bye for now.